Hello, everybody. In the dark depths of our collective human history, there exists a chilling narrative that sends shivers down the spines of all who hear it. This tale involves a sinister individual who, while standing trial for a horrific crime, turned to the very judge presiding over his case and uttered the following: "You don't want to hear the truth? Then don't ask questions." With these words hanging heavy in the air, he went on to reveal a horrifying secret, one that implicated not just him but another person as well. But before we delve into the heart of this terrifying confession, let's take a moment to introduce the key players in this drama. Enter Gary Ridgway, a seemingly ordinary man who led a life like many others, working at a respectable job as a computer programmer. But beneath this seemingly normal exterior lurked a monster. Ridgway was a remorseless killer, a predator who had stalked and murdered at least 11 women. His chilling nickname, the Green River Killer, was a grim reminder of the desolate places where he disposed of his victims. His reign of terror finally came to an end when he was caught and brought to justice. As he sat in the courtroom, awaiting his fate, Ridgway turned to Judge Richard Jones and uttered those fateful words: "You don't want to hear the truth. Then don't ask questions." The courtroom, which had been buzzing with anticipation, suddenly fell silent. All eyes were on Ridgway. What truth was he about to reveal? And why did he believe that it would be so disturbing that the judge himself would wish he had never heard it? As if in a trance, Ridgway continued, "I didn't kill anybody in this county. All my murders happened outside the county." His words hung in the air like a thick fog, carrying with them the stench of death and deceit. It was a revelation that not only shocked the courtroom, but also sent ripples of unease through the entire community. But this was just the beginning. With a chilling matter-of-factness, he proceeded to divulge information about his gruesome crimes, dropping names of places where he had committed his atrocities. Each place mentioned was like a punch to the gut, a stark reminder of the brutality that had unfolded there. And then came the bombshell that had everyone gasping for breath. In a voice devoid of remorse, he implicated someone else in his crimes, someone who had been an accomplice in his horrifying deeds. The mere mention of this individual's name sent shivers down the spines of the listeners, for it meant that the nightmare that had been haunting the community wasn't entirely over. There might still be darkness lurking in their midst. As the full weight of his confession sank in, the courtroom erupted in a cacophony of gasps, murmurs, and disbelief. Some people couldn't fathom how anyone could be involved in such heinous acts. Others were consumed by a morbid curiosity, desperate to know more but afraid of what they might learn. It was a moment that transcended the boundaries of the courtroom, a moment that seared itself into the collective memory of the community. The chilling confessions of a remorseless killer. But why had he chosen to reveal his secrets only now, after all this time? Was it a last-minute bid for leniency, or a malevolent desire to torment those who had sought justice for the victims? As the legal proceedings continued, the community was left grappling not only with the horrors of the past, but also with the unsettling realization that they might never truly know the extent of the darkness that had been among them. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this true crime video, make sure to stay tuned for more content like this. And if you have any thoughts or opinions on the case, leave them in the comments below. Your support helps the channel grow, and we look forward to bringing you more terrifying tales from the depths of human depravity. Have a great day and stay safe.